Good morning, good morning, good morning, good people. Can you hear me? Let's do a quick audio check. Are we good? Can you hear me? Somebody tell me something. Say good morning, say hello, say I can hear you. Type the number 1. We are ready to get this training started on this beautiful Tuesday. At least it's a beautiful day in Jacksonville. Hopefully it's a beautiful day wherever you are. All right, so all right, you can hear me. Good to go. Good to go. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I don't see anyone introducing their business in the comments. So if you are just joining us, welcome. Good morning. My name is Vinzana. I'll share a little bit more about who I am, but welcome to summer school. How do we get excited about summer school as adults? I'm trying, y'all. If you have kids, you know that they dread summer school, but I want you to be excited about summer school because you are here to learn how to grow your business utilizing free or low cost technology. All right. We get to keep some of that money in our pockets as opposed to paying for technology that we don't need. So if you do have a business, please make sure that you introduce your business in the comments. Leave us some contact information so that we can connect with your business. All right. I want this to be an environment where we have the opportunity to learn from each other. Okay. Listen. This is the energy that I need on this morning. If it's free, it's for me. Okay. And I'm going to actually show you 2 free tools today that you can use to obtain your client's information legally. Because some people in these streets, I'm jumping ahead of the presentation. Okay, just hold on. All right, so make sure you have an opportunity to share. Let us know where you are joining us from. Introduce yourself. We're all family here. I am getting ready to get started. Thank you guys so very much for taking the time to join me on this morning. I don't take that for granted. This is your time. This is your precious time, whether you're at work, at home, wherever you are. Thank you for taking the time out. All right. Thank you for taking the time out to spend just a few minutes with me. And let me show you why I'm a geek. I'm a certified geek, proud to be a geek. I want to show you how to be a geek. Well, now I can't show y'all everything because I got to feed my kids eggs. Okay. So I can't show you all my secrets. All right. So we have a couple of people saying, hey. I need to know y'all business, y'all. I know some of y'all. So April is the dopest. one of the dopest photographers here in Jacksonville. I think she specializes in product photography. So this is why I need you to share your business so that we can know and support you if you're here. We have Mr. T.R. Richardson in the building, and he says, if it's for free, maybe it's for me. I added the word baby. Okay, he probably didn't say that, but hey, listen, I'm gonna add my flair to it. All right, let's get started with this training here. Make sure that if you are on, well, you have to be on our social media platforms in order to view this. Make sure that you like, comment, and share so that we can invite someone else to be in the room, because the replay will not be up very long. Okay. All right. So if you are new here, let me share a little bit about who I am. My company's name is Training on Wheels. We're an educational firm that was founded back in 2017. We're about to be 6, y'all. Full-time entrepreneur for 6 years. Somebody save me. Okay, so we are located in Jacksonville, Florida. And the cool thing about our firm is that we are able to service worldwide. So we're stationed in Jacksonville, but I will travel to Zamunda to train someone. Amen. Y'all know I'd be like, amen. Okay, amen, amen. All right, let's see. Y'all see this? Hey. Okay, I was supposed to be introducing the business. All right. 242 in the building. I am always going to represent my home anytime that I see anyone talking about the Bahamas. I'm excited. So welcome. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Our specialty at Training on Wheel is low-cost technology. As a certified Microsoft Office instructor, that is what I kind of push. But listen, let's have the conversation. You'll learn more about what it is that we do and provide quality training that comes to you. So that's a little bit about who Training on Wheels is. We have 3 service offerings. Corporate training, we actually travel to companies and train their staff. And when I said I will travel to Zamunda, it's for my corporate clients. I love y'all one-on-one, but I'm not gonna, unless y'all pay. I mean, listen, I travel. Okay, so our corporate trainer, we have some amazing clients: South Carolina Department of Transportation, KRJ Consulting. We have trained West Rock. We have trained at a private charter company, and the Allen University, Benedict, and the list goes on and on. One-on-one training, this allows you and I to get personalized. There is no one else in the room, just you and I, and we offer that in 3 or 6 weeks. And lastly, I don't know about y'all, but since the pandemic, I have learned to love pajamas. So the online academy gives you an opportunity to be trained in the comfort of your own home. So those are the 3 offerings that we have right now. And I'm sharing this. I know some of you are repeat offenders. You're coming back for day 2 of summer school, but someone new. So anytime that you are talking about your business, just a fun fact here, anytime that you're talking about your business, you have to mention things that you have mentioned before. Because what if someone drops in and they have no idea who you are? You just can't assume that you know everyone in the room. All right? So as you have questions, guys, as they come up, make sure that you ask them. Please do not wait until the end of the training session to ask your question. If you're anything like me, you are going to forget. Okay? All right, we have one business that has introduced himself, so let's put him up on the screen. All right, Mr. Richardson. He is the Chief Training Officer at Richwood International. We deliver value through our high-impact performance development training, coaching, and consulting. Check us out here. And he posted the URL. Yes. Okay, that's what this is about. Yes, you're learning a tool, but we're also in the room. And listen, he said training, and I do training. And guess what? He and I have met. And over here, there is collaboration over competition. Okay, so I'm looking forward to collaborating with Mr. Richardson. If you have a business, you need to be doing the same. That's all I'm saying. Because once I start training, don't interrupt my flow. Introduce your business. Okay, I need your business information here now. Once your girl gets into the meat and gravy of the training, you got it. Okay, you got it. For those of you that don't know me, My name is Vinzana. I am your trainer for today. I'm also the president of Training on Wheels. I've been training for a little over 15 years. My specialty is adults. If you know, you know. But I will train kids if you know, if necessary. My credentials are on the screen. I really enjoy training and I really enjoy allowing people to have an aha moment. All right, so that's why I went into training 6 years ago. The most important thing, I will always share this, is at the bottom of the screen. I'm a mom of two, wife of one, and I'm an island girl. And y'all saw the Bahamas was represented earlier. Just got to put that back up there. I am born and raised Bahamian, okay? So if my accent pop out every now and again, forgive me. I can't control it, okay? So that's a little bit about me. We're ready to get this started. If you're still with me, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Let me know that you are live. 1 in the chat. 1, 1, 1. Let's see who's alive while I do a little dance. All right. I don't know to move forward unless I see one. So I know there's usually a little delay when you're going live. Okay, there we go. There we go. You guys are here with me. Amen and amen. All right, so I have a few ones, so that lets me know that I can get started. All right, Training on Wheels is a real business, meaning that we take money in exchange for services. All right, this is not a free business. So understand that this summer school was designed to help you to grow your business for free. And the value that you are going to learn here, the information that you're going to learn here today is pretty valuable. I always share something of that this is a real business because some people just look at your business, be like, no. We legit in these streets, okay? We're legit. We're verified on Google. We have over 50 5-star reviews. We're a WBE, MBE, LSBE, micro LSBE firm, okay? So we're here to do the work and show you how to get into it. All right, let's get this training started. We got a couple of ones here. All right, so that tells me that you're ready, you're energetic. Make sure if you have not done so yet, like, y'all, this is so important. Like, what does that do? That allows other people in your network to see this. Okay, like, comment, share. Free things that you can do for free training, okay? So make sure that you're sharing this over to your network. This is why I'm hosting the summer series, but I want to share something that happened this week. I run my office from home, so I'm home based now. I had an office, but I no longer have an office. Everyone that works for me, we work from home, okay? So fun fact. So as a homeowner, I was looking for cleaning service this week. Reached out to a couple people, and I lie not to you, I receive a response from a business owner with a text message that was about 3 messages. That's how long it was. And this was her form to get information about me. And this reconfirmed to me that we have a problem as entrepreneurs. Y'all know. Can anyone remember what we talked about last week? Because that might help you to understand what I'm saying today. Do you remember what the first session, all right, of summer school was? We have to make the job easier for our clients. I don't want to work to make you money. That's insanity to me. That I have to work as the customer to make you money for you to provide a service to me. So it's very important for me to introduce these tools to me. Let's see, does anyone remember what we talked about last week? What we talked about last week and what we're going to be talking about this week. So today's training is how to get clients' information legally. Okay, how to get clients' information legally. All right. To succeed as an entrepreneur, I want to tell you that I can sell you bag of tricks. I want to tell you that I have a book that says 100 things not to do as an entrepreneur. I want to tell you all of that. I don't. So to succeed as an entrepreneur, you must know your customer. All right. So what did we talk about last week? We talked about automation. We talked about utilizing free tools. All right. We talked about how to book clients in your sleep. Now, the individual that sent me those text messages, is she being an effective entrepreneur? I'll leave that for you to think about. All right. And the reason I'm sharing this, not to shame her, is because I chose her to actually clean our home. And I am going to inform her to watch this video today so that she can learn these two tools that I'm about to show you guys how to obtain information legally for me as a client so that I don't feel like I'm doing too much of the work. Amen. All right. Y'all still with me? You still with me? Say amen. I'll say something else. Drop an emoji, smiley face, thumbs up, heart, high five, praying. I don't know if this is high five or this is the praying thing, but whatever this, y'all know this emoji here. I use it as the praying thing. Okay, your girl's a little churchy, so, and I don't apologize. All right. Okay. But I don't know if you use that as the high five, but drop it. Let me know that you are still here and that you're still okay. Okay. So as you're dropping that, the last thing that is so frustrating, right? You met someone, you thought you jot down their information. When you go to look for it, you don't quite have it. I don't know about you, but I own about 8 million of these little books. And the books are designed to help to keep you organized, or at least that's what we think, right? We buy these books, we do all this stuff, and our goal is we are going to be organized. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, I cannot remember what book I put it in, I need to talk to Leah, but I can't find her information. We have a problem, okay? So our tool today, all right, is going to help you to solve that problem. Sorry, my little paper is making noise here. And we're going to be talking about, and I need someone to type it in the comments. All right, I need someone to type it in the comments. We're going to be talking client intake forms. I'm going to start it off. I'm going to type it in the comments. Client intake forms. All right. Let's see. Good morning, JJ. She is in the room. Welcome, welcome. Y'all say good morning. Make sure if you have not done so already, please share your business information. How can we support you? We can't support what we don't know. Hello. Okay. Listen to this. This is so true. I bought a planner and it sits so pretty on my desk. I have 100 of them. Every time I see a new one in Dollar Tree, I just buy another one. All right, so this morning we are talking client intake forms. Client intake forms. Client intake forms, okay? All right, so what is a client intake form? All right, can you still hear me? If you're having audio issues, I recommend you coming out of the app and then trying to go back in. All right, let's make sure. Can you guys still hear me? Now we're about to get into the nitty gritty. So this is not the time for the audio to be acting up. All right. If you can still hear me, let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. All right. I don't see thumbs up. So I don't know if you can still hear me. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm back. Okay. She's back. All right. So it was just a cool. All right. So let's see. I take a picture with my phone immediately because I have this exact issue. I agree. But the problem with that, not saying that that's a bad method, right? Because that's your method and it works. I don't know, but I have kids. So in the midst of the 100 photos that I have for Training on Wheels, I have pictures of the babies and pictures of this and picture of my toes. And y'all know I like to cook. So I got 700 pictures of food. So we want to find a system that is specifically for our business, and this is a client intake form. So what it does, it collects data about your client's need and your ability to meet those needs. If you do not have a client intake form, we have a problem, because the most important thing that you can do as a successful entrepreneur is to know your client. Think about it. Think about when we go into these big shops. Think about when you go into a grocery store, they want you to sign up as a loyalty member, right? We put in our little number, 803, and we get our little 10 points off for gas. What are they doing? They are collecting our information, collecting our shopping patterns so that they can give us those coupons on the things we like the most. And why do they do that? So we can keep coming back. Winn-Dixie ain't never gave me a coupon on pork. You know why? Because I don't eat pork. They've learned my pattern of what I do, what I purchase. They have their intake form, okay? So I want to share with you two intake forms, all right? Two intake forms that are free. F-R-E-E. Someone type free, okay? If it's free, it's for me. I think two people said that already for the day. If it's free, it's for me, okay? Why? As you're typing free, this is why you want to collect your customers' data. One, it's accessible. It's not in our phone somewhere. TR, nothing against you. That's my guy. All right, but it's not in our phone. It's one central place where I can find it. It allows me to know my customer. All right. Determine if it's a good fit. Y'all, as you grow your business, all money ain't good money. All money ain't. I know we need the money. I know we got to buy eggs. I know. Listen, I know. But some of these folks will stress you out. Okay? So you need to determine, yes, the business needs you, but can you service that business? It helps you identify prospects. If they're not a good fit now, will they be a good fit in the future? Customer behavior. What is it that they're doing? What is it that they're buying? And it makes life easier. It makes life easier, okay? So we have a couple people that are part of the free 99 committee. Hey, welcome y'all. Welcome to the free 99 committee. All right, so our first tool up. Oh, I forgot about this slide. My bad. These are some tools that are available to you, all right, to create intake forms. Does anyone recognize any one of these icons? Do you currently use any one of these for anything, whether it is for church, whether it's for your business, your community organization? Which logo here do you recognize or have you seen before? Okay, these are some tools that are available to you that are either low cost or free. Okay, I'll tell you, I use 3 of these, all right, depending on what I'm doing. Okay, so does anyone recognize any one of these? All right, so we have Google Forms. All right, another vote for Google Forms. Well, Lord, y'all know, what kind of trainer am I? Primarily. Y'all couldn't say Microsoft Forms. We got forms over here too. I mean, I use Google Forms too, but don't forget, okay? I got my feelings just a little bit. All right, so these are some tools that are available to you. Let me show you the very first one, okay? I forgot about this slide. So this is the first one. This is a Microsoft Office form. All right, you are getting a sneak peek into my business. This is a free tool. If you are an Office 365 user, you can build a form. Y'all, it is a little, Khalees, those of you that know or don't know, my daughter's name is Khalees. She just turned 10. She can build this form. She could build this form from she was about 7, 6. A 5-year-old can build this form. This is how easy it is. The hardest part is you figuring out what the questions are. So over to the left is what your clients see. Over to the right is what you see. So anytime that someone submits information to me on my free form, I get a spreadsheet with all of their information. Okay? So Microsoft Forms allow you to create this for free. The only thing is you have to be an Office 365 user. Guys, you can be an Office 365 user for about $5.99 a month. Okay? But I heard a lot of people mention Google. All right, so let's look at their forms. This is a Google form. You see it over here to the left? This is what your clients see. This is what you see. How amazing would it be for you to have a tool, whether you have a website or not? How amazing would it be for you to have a tool where clients input information and it comes back to you and you don't have to do any work? Okay. If that would be amazing to you, drop a number 2 in the comments. I got to make sure y'all still here with me. Okay. So I've shown you 2 options of forms. You have Microsoft, which requires an Office 365 account, or Google Forms, which is completely free. Okay. And all you need is a Google account. All right. So if those tools would be valuable to your business, I want you to drop a number 2 in the comments to let me know. And you don't need a website. Yes, as you grow, you need a website, right? Like as you become a legit business, as you are showing up in the corporate professional world, you need a website. But when you're starting off and you don't have funding to do things, a bill is a bill. Whether it's $5.99 or $159, a bill is a bill. And let me tell you, those $5 bills, they add up. So if you can use these tools for free, why not? Now, to succeed as an entrepreneur, you have to know your customer. I'm going to share this particular slide for the 4 weeks of summer school. You want to be a business? I don't care if you have money or not. I'm sorry, that's very blunt, but it's true. As a consumer, I don't care if you as a business have money or not. You want my money, you need to act like you have a business. To succeed as an entrepreneur, you need to know your customer. So let's say I know someone on here online right now that sells books. All right, she sells books. That is a product-based business. I don't have any experience with products. I sell services. So what can she use the form for? Possibly after someone purchases her book, she can send them a form requesting a testimony. She can send them a form requesting a rating. Hey, I know that you've had the book for a month. Can you tell me on a scale from 1 to 5, what is she doing? She's collecting data that she can use when she publishes book number 2. Hey, I know that you said that you like faith. I am thinking about doing a series on faith. Can you join me? You see where I'm going with this? We also have I'm calling people out because I know some of the people that are on the call. We have someone in here that has a notary business. If you are looking to receive notary services, don't text me your address. Don't text me your name. Here's my form. What does that do? That lets your customer know that you legit in these streets. But there's more, okay? I'm getting passionate, all right? Tech is always one aspect. I told y'all my daughter, who is now 10, could build this form at 5. It's not hard to build the form. What should be on the form? That's what's coming up in the second half of the training, okay? That's what's coming up. All right, let me pause. Does anyone have any questions? Y'all okay? All right, let me put that up here. Don't wait till the end. If you have a question, ask a question, get your answers. That's the point of you coming to the live training. Okay, you get your questions answered on the spot. All right, so I'll leave that up for a minute as we continue. Okay, so you built the form, or you're trying to build the form, and you're stuck. What should I put on this form? What are important questions? Can I have more than one form? Absolutely, I have 800 of them. I have a form for everything. Evaluation, client intake, survey, testimonial. Oh, we form me up in these streets, okay? We have forms because they're free. They're free, okay? So if you have a question, drop it now, all right? So why am I sharing this with you guys? If you have not heard yet, Training on Wheels has created the Build Your Biz membership. And last week, during our summer school, we had people to sign up. All right. So in this membership, what I'm finding is that a lot of people run away from technology because they're afraid of it. And while I can tell you that Microsoft Form and Google Forms are available to you, that doesn't mean that you are comfortable creating it. So you might need a little hand holding. That's what the Build Your Business membership is all about. Showing you how to support your clientele using low or free cost technology. All right, put the wrong thing up, y'all. Low or free cost technology. So I want to show you A sneak peek into my business. I'll do this every time. And this is real data from my business. And this is how I actually utilize intake forms to get the job done. Okay? All right. Look like y'all still with me. I'm still excited about Build Your Business membership. I will drop the link. But until then, I'll do the little banner thing. So in case you're ready, you can join the wait list. I'm only accepting a number of people, but I'll get into that later. So sneak peek into my business on how client intake forms work. Yeah. If I was in church, the better you know your customers. I didn't say it. I didn't. I mean, I was implying it. The better you know your customers, the better you can serve them. All right. Sneak me in. You're nosy. He nosy. He want to see what is happening in the business. All right. I got you. All right. So I mentioned last week that these are the tools that I use to run my business. My business costs in terms of the technology costs of running my business is less than $100 a month. Less than $100 a month to receive. Well, I want my profit to be big. I want to give these people, all the money. So I'm not telling you or training you on something that I don't do myself. So these are some of the tools. We went over that last week, so I won't go into that. But I want to show you literally what my business looks like on the other side. Okay. So we'll get more into what this platform is next week. This is next week class, but it ties into today. Okay. So one of the things that I do, all right, in order to book my time, you have to fill out an intake form. So this is my intake form over here on the left-hand side. I am already collecting data about the individual or the corporation before you can even come onto my calendar. So whether you cancel that appointment or not, whether you don't show up to that appointment or not, because we have people that don't, I have data. And what does data allow me to do? It allows me to know how to serve you. Okay, so this gives a little snapshot of what's going on in my business, how many leads I've had, how many one-to-one versus B2B, how many jobs I currently have, how many jobs I've archived. This is my intake form, and mine is attached to my booking, which creates a project. When you book time with me, it's automated. And this particular service costs less than $40 a month. And it does everything for me. Y'all think I'm always working. I'm not. That's what systems are for. All right, so client intake forms help you to collect data that you can use to learn and serve your clients. We're going to be covering this in the Build Your Biz membership because I am tired, honestly, of seeing people that are great at what they do, but it's not being portrayed to your customers. Because believe it or not, if you're not working with technology, then you're going to get left behind. You can be the smartest person in the room doing the job. You can have the greatest service, the greatest product, but if no one knows about you and you're not showing up that way, I don't want to do business with you. And I am not a coach. If you've ever taken a class with me, you know that we work. And all this talking, that's just not me. We are hands-on, and that's what the Build Your Business membership. All right, I'm about to let you go in just a couple minutes. What makes this different? All right, you have trainings. Yeah, I have one more thing to sneak peek and show you, right? You have trainings, co-working sessions. I give homework all the time because you are here to get results. You get sneak peek, like more, literally, you'll be in my business, all right? And you have a supportive community. I was talking to an entrepreneur this week, and she was like, what's so hard about being an entrepreneur? You feel like you're all by yourself. I just want someone to like my posts. Y'all, that was real. Because some days I might not be Mr. Richardson's client. Okay, I might not be his client, but in order for his client to see me, he needs to be in the algorithm. How does he be in the algorithm? By someone liking. It's literally free support. It's literally helping someone else grow. And that's what the Build Your Business membership is about. All right. So what's important, as I told you I would tell you if you hung on with me, what's important when creating an intake form? You need to ask yourself several questions. What is the objective? What do you want at the end of this? What do you want? Please, 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 your form should integrate with your brand. You can't have a pink logo and then the form is black and orange. Y'all notice everything, even the PowerPoint. You notice how my brand is present? Yeah, it won't let me be great now. Hold on. There we go. Even though I have on a different color shirt, you see my brand? It's present. When you think of teal, what I want you to think of, right? Be precise. Nobody wants to fill out a form that's 300 pages. We don't. And always include a welcome or thank you message. All right, so let me see if you are listening. What are the two types of forms that you can use as client intake forms in your business that are free? What are the two forms that you can use in your business that are free? Okay, and if you're bold enough, if someone in here has a client intake form, all right, that they're bold enough to share, go ahead and drop the link. All right, let's see. Y'all said y'all business, or y'all need to join the membership so you can create yours. It's okay if you need to join the membership so that you can create yours. That's another thing. But if you are in business, if you're a successful business, are you willing to drop, all right, your intake form for us to check out? All right, so the two forms that we discussed today was Google and Microsoft. What's the difference? Google is completely 100% free unless you go and buy their workspace. Microsoft, to access the form, you need to be an Office 365 user, which can start about $5.99 a month. All right, so this is an example of my intake form. I have several intake forms for different things. So for those of you that are interested in joining the wait list for Build Your Biz membership, this is what the intake form looks like. Okay, this is what the intake form looks like. All right, let's get you out of here. Someone go ahead and bring me some breakfast here. I haven't had that yet. All right, so you can do this. You can build your business. Again, if you are interested, I posted the link. All right, if you do not see the link, look on the screen. It's going across the little board for you. I want to emphasize that the goal here is to make you a better business owner, not just a trainer. I want to be just a trainer. Believe you me, if I had it my way, all I would do is train. But I have a business, so I have to run a business. And I've had to learn the tools to run a business where I'm maximizing on my profit and showing up in excellence, serving my customers. That's what I want to show you how to do. All right. So we real legit in these streets. All right. Let's pause. Any questions? Anything that what did you learn today? Drop. What did you learn? What is one nugget that you learned today that you can use right now in your business? Whether you know how to do it efficiently or not, whether you have the tools, whether you feel confident, what is one thing that you've learned today that you can implement in your business? Okay, that's what I want you to be thinking about. All right, as we let you go and enjoy the rest of your day. I will never be before you more than an hour. Not for free. What is one thing that you learned today that you can implement in your business? All right, as well as if you have any questions, please drop them down. I will gladly answer that. So my question to you is, what is one thing that you've learned today, whether you feel confident in doing it right now or not, that you can use to grow your business? I'll start. One thing that I can do today is I can review my client intake forms to ensure that they are accurate, right? Like I'm asking the questions that I want to ask, all right? All right, one thing that she learned today, She needs the client intake form to collect data. Period. I don't care if they don't buy from you. The most important thing that you can have on your client is information, because what I'm going to do with that information is reach out 6 months from now. You might not have it now, but some of you know that your clients come when they get tax money. Well, you need to be hitting them up next year, January. So what do you need to start doing now? Collecting information. All right. He learned, use forms to make gathering client data easier. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we have one more here. Time is changing. You need tech support. Baby, you sure do. Either that or you're going to get left behind. Everybody else growing and you just there. Okay. So thank you for joining today. Next class, remember we are alternating the times. So today was at 9. That means next week, Tuesday, we're back at 7 p.m. The Build Your Business membership waitlist is open. All right. I posted the link in the chat. Make sure that you check it out. And even if you're like, I'm not sure right now, we learned about client intake forms. So this is a good way to check out mine and check out what happened. Now, y'all don't be filling out my form if y'all not interested now. Don't be clouding up my little system. But what it does, it'll show you what the it'll show you the whole system. So I'm not saying cloud up my system because I want you to really be interested, but it's a good way to see the client intake form in action. All right. So the first 5 people will receive some discount off. We already had a couple from the first session, so make sure you level up. All right. I'm not sure how long I am going to leave the training up. So you better watch it now. All right. Someone said they don't see the link. All right. I'll post it again. And make sure that you invite a friend to next week's training. All right. This one is going to be like my favorite. I know I'm not supposed to have favorites, but this is it. This is it. Okay. Systems that communicate when you are not there. So if you do not see the link in the comments, because certain platforms won't allow me to post on it live, bit.ly/TOWBYBM. If that's too much for you, just send me a message and I'll send it to you. All right. So next week we meet at 7:00 p.m. Tell a friend to tell a friend it is time to level up. All right. Thank you guys for sharing your nuggets of what you learned today. Make sure that you stay connected with me. Here are a few tid points of what was learned today. I will hang around for just a few more moments to see if we have any questions. If you have a question, drop it like it's hot. No, we're not dropping it like it's hot, but go ahead and drop your questions. Make sure you stay connected with me. I am on LinkedIn as Vinzana, as well as on my business page. I'm on Facebook and Instagram as my business page. All right. So make sure that you stay connected with me. I would love to support your business. All right. I would love to support your business. So you follow me, I follow you. All right. So anyway, I'm out, guys. If you have questions, drop them. I will hang around for a few more seconds. And if you don't have questions, I certainly hope that you have the most amazing day ever. And if you can, in the words of Auntie Tabitha Brown, don't you dare somebody else's day. Thank you for joining Summer School day 2. I'll say part 2. Day 2 of 4. All right. If you're leaving, just say bye. Don't be rude. Don't just leave the thing. Say bye. Say I'll see you later. Make sure you stay connected with me. Let's link up on LinkedIn, Instagram, and or Facebook. I will see you guys next week, Tuesday at 7 p.m. Peace, love, chicken grease. Is that how you say it? I don't think so. All right. Peace out, y'all. Bye.